Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here again. A few years ago, around 1979, I accepted a responsibility. I accepted a job that was made for a special kind of person. Anyone could be that special kind of person, but you'd have to be special in order to take on that responsibility. And that responsibility was to continue the work that Jesus has started, that thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Now, what I have over these previous years ascertained is this, is that on this earth you got good people and you got evil people. Good people and evil people, there is a distinction. Good people want everything to be fine for everyone. Evil people want things to be fine for themselves in spite of everyone else. And so what we see in our society here in America, it must be made clear to all of we Americans that democracy, capitalism, and whatever else you want to throw to that is a tool of Satan. Just like socialism, a tool of Satan. Just like communism, a tool of Satan. Just like dictatorships, a tool of Satan. Everything is designed to keep the world hellish, to keep the world from being as in heaven. And only people that would stand for changes that would produce the type of living on earth as in heaven are very good people. And good people are not good people because they say they are. Good people are people who stand up and give representation for what they speak. Usually they are killed. And this is what keeps a lot of people from even considering being a good person. So what I'm saying to America, and I'm saying to the world today, all of the hate, all of the racism, all of the bigotry is we, the people. And until we can see a change, we can't say that there's enough goodness from keeping us from sinking. That's bull. There's not enough goodness to keep us from sinking. We are sinking because where is goodness? When you look out there and see people running from country to country, trying to get away from the hell that they've been in, only to run to another country that says you can't come here, or where they put razor cut wire over a fence to keep people from climbing over. That's evil. That's hell. That's the devil. That's demon. So when I listen to, and I'm just going to speak it just like I am, and I don't care if you never listen to another word I got to say. When I hear Republicans speak, there's some decent Republicans, but that decency don't mean a damn thing. It allows everything to keep on going. It keeps on going. So what I'm saying, when I listen to Republicans speak, it makes me want to, oh, I can't, what can I find some words that I can say that it sounds like that's the devil's mouth. When I hear Republicans, when I hear Donald Trump speak, when I hear all of those who supporting Donald Trump's lies, at least those which have been proven to us as being lies, it's like Satan. Satan sticking his claws into you, digging into you. It makes you want to puke. I ain't lying. When Donald Trump opened his mouth, when I see his face, it makes me want to puke. When I see Cruz and those guys up there and Graham and all those guys who've been backing those lies all the way, every time I see that face, it makes me want to puke. When I see Democrats sitting up there saying, well, more jobs. Biden is talking about jobs, talking about streets. It's not about Biden talking about jobs. It's not about Biden talking about Build Back Better. It's about the American people. This nation is in the situation that it's in because the American people are possessed by demons. They don't give a damn about God, and they really don't give a damn about the devil. The devil just is taking over their lives. Satan has taken over the American people's lives. But now, don't you think that other nations are left out? All over the earth, Satan runs. Satan runs. I must admit, he hasn't actually captured everything. Because if he had captured everything, I think the world would have ended. But I'm telling you, if you don't want Satan to capture everything, if you don't want to be ruled by Satan, you got to stand up as American people. You got to stand up as human beings on the face of the earth and realize that what is good for the gander is good for the goose. Every last one of us wants survival on the face of the earth. Every last one of us wants shelter on the face of the earth. Every last one of us want peace and prosperity and freedom on the face of the earth. And if the only thing, that price that we have to pay is obligated to something that gives us our greatest joy in doing, and use that as a participation in the process of making sure that every last one of us can have what our hearts desire, then tell me, my friend, where that problem begins, where does it end? I say to us, if I never say another thing, the world is on a path to hell. And all of the religions on earth ain't worth a damn. Every religion on the face of the earth ain't worth a damn. It is doing nothing to make this as God would have it on earth. And let me see, and any people who've been addressing themselves as being reverent to God, and the only way you can identify yourself and prove to the rest of humanity that you are a servant of the living God is to put your life on the line, not to take life, but put your life on the line, making sure that before you accept the hell that's going on, they got to kill you. That's the only evidence you got. So everybody walking around here on the earth today is nothing but a bunch of bullshit. Nothing but a bunch of bullshit. And the evidence is the world that we live in. Now, I know some of you might not like the things I've said, but that's okay. It's true. And if you don't like it, prove me to be a lie. Prove me to be a lie. Because I'm going to tell you exactly what I see. I feel the pain. I feel the suffering. I'm out here right now suffering from COVID, but I cannot allow COVID to keep me in that house, knowing out here ain't nobody trying to love. Look, it's not good enough to talk about love. It's not good enough for the View to talk about love. It's not good enough for this particular organization to talk about love. It doesn't mean a damn thing. One person, two people, three people, one organization, stand up for what's right. Stand up for what's right to the hilt, and you'll see some changes. Ain't nobody doing that stuff. The churches, the Methodists, the Catholics, the Protestants, nobody doing a darn thing. You devil.